Hello everybody and welcome back to me, Dave Pumphouse, playing CK2 off our tits. We got some threats. We got Adela for Brittany, Gavelkind succession and elective monarchy. So we've pissed people off a bit by taking their men to war, but it's for a good cause. The Muslims must be pushed back. They must be pushed back. Yeah. So looks like the Muslims are just now into central Spain. I don't think they're coming back. Maybe we can push down into Morocco in due time. Someone will. Whether it's Sardinia doing it or us is another question. Deus Vult. Duke Peter of Brittany has accepted the call to arms. The Crusade for Kemet. Deus Vult, motherfucker. Everyone's sending troops over, and it looks like everyone else is standing against us. So this is going to be fought over quite hardly. Quite hard, I suppose. The Iberian Peninsula. They always like to do that with these holy wars. Looks like we've made a profit all of a sudden. Maybe it's from we can contribute to the war chest. Gains a little bit of piety. Most of it is yours, mate. Let's be honest. I really want to contribute, actually. Alright, but we'll choose someone else then. Plenty of depots to choose from. Matthew Depoa. I mean, he's a French ginger. Matthew Depoa. Choose. I guess. Can't be us, but it can be someone else. The whole world's going in. Jerusalem are taking up arms as well. I think we should be safe once we take this. I think we should get a ticking war score afterwards. We're going 4 ducats a month. It's a new crusade. It's a new offense to the heathens, but they're bringing up big armies against the trade deceitful. That's no good. Knights of Santiago. Oh no, it's the Knights of Calatrava. I thought we had the Knights of Calatrava. We have the Knights. We do, but they've also raised a force. So soon enough we'll join the rest of our brothers in Egypt for the Crusader for Kemet. And then we'll have 2 kingdoms, 2 Christian kingdoms side by side in Egypt and Jerusalem, and then the Middle East will be ours, I suppose. Come on, take it. Excellent. Holy shit. I guess. Levies return home. Ah. The retinues. Oh no. We'll have to rehire them. We'll have to rehire them back up here. Ah, man. That sucks. But, hey ho. That's just the way things go. Where are we landing? We're landing in North Egypt. It looks like it's a winner already. We're just going to lose all our men. Yeah. All my pikes gone. Dead. Ah, fuck's sakes. All our lovely retinues. Well, at least we don't have to pay for them anymore. That's one thing, I suppose. Should have stayed. Man. What a bummer that was, huh? It is ticking war score, so that'll be alright. Just all those retinues. All those retinues gone. Sucks. Well, it would cost us... How much would it cost? 102. To get those 600 men back. A new commander's needed. We knew they were coming up. I don't know why we just didn't get out of the way. I mean, the war score for Egypt is going up pretty quick anyway. The Pope's got 30,000 men in there. It looks like the Muslims are doomed, actually. At least they're doomed in Egypt. Man alive. 3,000 men. Is that all? Yeah, we've taken it. We've taken it. Look at that. We put 13% into that. That's quite outrageous, I would say. 13% of the men. We haven't sent any men over. But whatever you say. Looks like it's ours. I mean, all of Europe has joined in, taking the Nile. There we go. Holy War for Navarra. Enforce demands. It's ours. Right, now we can create the Duchy of Navarra. Yep. For 200 prestige. But also, I mean, we're threatening, but also now, what we'll have to do is we'll have to give Vizcaya and Najera to this dude. Vizcara. Yeah. Send. So you've got that, my friend, and you want Najera. Grant landed title. County of Najera. Include all lower titles. Send. You're alright. And then all of a sudden we need to make Payan of Osma. He's marrying a Cape. Grant landed title. The Duchy of Navarra. There we go. Welcome to the club. You love us very much now, don't you? Duke Payan of Navarra. Oh, distant cousin of mine. You deserve it. Your family has stood for generations protecting that one little mountain. God knows how you've done it. You had Payan, Galtrum, Centule, Gauntram, Matthew the Merry, and Terry Jones the Careless. So Terry Jones is great person, has kept Osma. I mean, his line are now the Duke of Navarra. What a better story than that? I don't think there is a better story than that, to be honest. My God, is that all you have? Is that all you have? It's 3,000 men. Emirate of Aragon. Wow. We're just gonna have to kick you out, mate. I'm sorry. I mean, why isn't Byzantium doing anything about this emirate over here? Why do they not see fit to do anything about it? I don't know. Maybe we'll give it to our Navarran guy over here. I think he needs beefing up. Yeah. Vessels raised too long. Still committed 11% of the resources to this thing. I don't quite believe it. A new beneficiary needs to be chosen. Then I'll go for Galchard of Winchester, Arnold de Power, the Chancellor of Navarra. Mate, Arnold, what's your pedigree? What's your pedigree, Arnold? Your parents were the Baron of Elbar. And his parents was Matthew de Power. His parents was Count Gauntram, Matthew the Merry, and then Duke Luke. Duke Luke the Tenacious. Well, you're a descendant of Luke, are you? Well, I think we'll probably get you something. We'll probably get you into being a count, maybe. You know? Yeah, look at that. The Nile runs red with blood. The Nile runs red. That's what we'll call this. This little skip-it. Only took him a year to get it. I mean, that's a pretty fast holy war, if ever I have seen one. Victorious Crusades, yeah. Has had splint mail armor added to their treasury. The King of Alba. Splint mail. Breton Crusader armor. As added to, splint mail armor is added to their treasury. Clements won victorious crusades. Praise God. The Lord of Fiam. The Duke of Fiam. Well, no, Brittany is my home. Well done, Arnold. You're a crusader. Brittany is my home. Right, well, Egypt. Who is the king of Egypt? A Spaki. A Lombard. Surprise, surprise. And we've got 4,800 gold to spend. Alright then. An expanded sick house. I mean, why not? German infantry barracks, gain some heavy infantry, or improve a keep. Infantry barracks would be interesting, but a keep would also be quite the tits. Keep, and we can build the castle walls afterwards. A hospital is probably needed in other places. A sick house, yeah. Castle, a keep in general. Jousting lists. Can never do too much with those jousting lists. Castle shipyards or jousting lists again. Heavy cav would be lovely, but morale of armies and retinue size plus 20 is a tempting thing indeed. Wow. The Pope gave us a hell of a lot of money. I love the Crusades. I really do. We propose that Jean-Paul and she's my kinswoman, the Count of Retz, decline. Sorry, mate, but that sounds gross. We've had enough inbreeding for now. Jerusalem is under attack. Only more for the Sinai. Emir the Lewd. Right. Can I maybe support you? Offer to join war. Holy war for the Sinai. Yeah. You look like you're in trouble, King. You look like you're in trouble. I'm gonna take my men. And I'm gonna yeah, fuck it, why not? 16 ships. Send over the knights. I don't see why not. Defend the Holy Land. Ah, fuck. You lost. You lost, didn't you? Get an answer in 5 days. Ah, shit. He's got 9,000 men. Oh, man. Minus 100. Well, for fuck's sake. He's... Too late. Too little, too late. Jerusalem lost. He's still got the same lands, so that it was an offensive war rather than a defensive one. We'll land them in France. Minus 50 a month that was. Fuck. Military. About time we bought some more retinues. You deserve a good name. The Loyal. Well done. Well done for being loyal. 12 a month. I can deal with that, he says. Prosperous once again. Prosperous Peter of Brittany. Oh, I think we probably need to take that. I don't like that sitting there. His silly border gorness. I mean, who are you? A Carling, Republic of Syria. But a Carling has somehow become... Oh my word. A republic. How did you get over there? To become a Bedouin Sunni Carling with sympathy for Christians. How the fuck did you get over there? Honestly, how are we getting educated on? I mean, he's going to be a fairly decent character, actually, good old Duke Peter. What about my wife? My wife? Yeah. How's the rest of the realm looking? Oh, the line of succession. He was actually pretty close up in the line of succession, actually, wasn't he? Good old Duke Matthew of Fayoum. Kingdom of France. We've only got one vote for ourselves, and there's Mr. Warclaw Adele. Princess Adele of France. Oh. Jean-Paul, would you like to maybe Warclaw the Pious and then Adele? Maybe we can marry you both in. Arrange betrothal. That'd be pretty sweet. That would be pretty sweet. Okay. I mean, she's 30 years old, but I mean, if it's an elective thing, then by all means, I'd vote for her. If she was married to my brother, why not? Marry the other sister, everyone will be happy. I mean, he's almost dead. I mean, he's 59. Okay, still improving. How's the sick house getting on? Veins? No. Jousting lists. Regency of Duke Peter de Power has ended. Right. Tell you what we'll do. We'll go for family, I think. Up that diplomacy. What do we want? Become King of France? No. Meh. He's not all that great. We won't have an ambition, but our domain is too big. County of Tregor, power. County of Bordeaux. Why have we got the County of Bordeaux? Who is the Duchy of Aquitaine? So the Duke of Aquitaine, why not just give it to our brother when he becomes of age? Jean-Paul. I can't see any harm in giving another de Power a dukedom, such as Jean-Paul. I mean, our gripe is now with now these guys. Now we can declare war for Devon. Ah, you're a de Power. But if I claim it for you, you're going to be a problem, aren't you? I reckon you will be. Alfmere de Power. I reckon you'd be a problem, wouldn't you? I reckon you would. We'll leave Devon how it is. Right, well, the Crusade for Egypt went well. It's 1174, in the height of summer. The world looks like this. You know, Byzantium, how they've held on for so long, I'll never know. Egypt looks ready to fall again, with King Mats the Protector. History. I gave it to a child. Fayum, where's Fayum? Duchy. Fayum. Right, well, you're not gonna... Fucking hell, who did you marry? A Winterling. And you got this abomination right here. Oh, good luck to you. Oh. Another Carling dead. Oh. I mean, what is all this? Your heir. Prince Senu. All they've got is Munster. That's all they have. Excellent suggestion. Yeah, alright, I'll give you some money. We've got it spare. You know what? I'll even build a hospital. Just because I'm that nice. What else have we got building? Come on. Who are you? No one I recognise. Excellent, he's a renowned physician. Wrong holding type. Oh no. Wrong holding type. The bishopric of Ornate. Bishopric of Ornate. Well, I'll just give it to you. Transfer vassalage, or no. You know what? I'll just create a new vassal. Who are you? You're Nodathal. Right. Transfer vassalage, maybe. Nodathal. There you go. Not to worry. It's all yours now. Yeah, you love us, don't you? You love us. Because we're generous. We're generous with our neighbours and extended family. You know, us Depoas have been through a lot. We have to stick together. I mean, what the fuck is this? Everyone and their uncle has got a fucking dukedom over here. And Byzantium is just too... Ah, the Knights of Santiago at last. Is it because we took the road to Santiago and made it for ourselves? Hospital in Pentreve. Good. Adela. A legitimized bastard. Let's try and marry you into somewhere. No. No chance. What about you? You're 12 years old. Arranged betrothal? Matrilineal. Ooh. Well, that is a surprise. Pick an ambition. When are you gonna come of age? Few years time. Make him disappear. Try and bribe him. Usurp his chancellor. Best of. Make him disappear. Yeah. Kill him. Kill him. Damn. Who are we at war with now? For Avido. Oh. Alright then. How many men do you have? 5,000. I still think we could do it though. I still think we could do it. Military. Holy orders. The Knights of Caltrava. Oh no, the Knights of Santiago. Do you want to help me in Santiago, Knights? Maybe even... I mean, who are you at war with at the moment? The Tangier and the Vassalization War. Still, you're at war with us over that. And you've got 5,000 men. Ah, okay, I see. So, you've declared war for us for that. Why? Why have you done this? That's not right, is it? I don't think it is. Or maybe we could go to war with you, like we said we would at the beginning of all of this. Reconquista debacle in the last over few years, because you haven't got that many men, have you? You've got 2,000. Ah, shit, they've been hired. Who have they been hired by? With the King of Jerusalem. What are you doing over there, King? Oh. Oh no. Ascalon. Defending against a claim on Jerusalem. Looks like Jerusalem might be getting kicked out. You're a revoltist, but you are Catholic. You're a redeemed Catholic, coming from a family of infidels. Tired Sultanate. They can still pack a heavy punch, these Muslims, so we mustn't upset them too much. Military. Training grounds built. That's alright then. Jousting lists, barracks, keep. Barracks or keep. Barracks would probably be a little better. What about power? Oh god, Castle Town. Castle Town, I think. Can't believe we don't have that already. Despite it being a 73. How's the world looking for faith? The Lollards have been kicked down. They've only gone back to the centre of all heathenism and disrepute, and that is in Denmark. Catholics and solid Germanics up in the north here. All the Slavs and all the pagan religions have been wiped out. It's just the big Sunni versus Christian. That's what the future will be. Wow. Which is quite good. It means we can concentrate on the real enemy of this game, and that is the Sunnis. Well, I've been Dave Pumphouse, and it has been a rather sober-ish few years, but I hope you're still enjoying it. For anyone watching, leave a comment. Tell me what you think of these nice little power blocks going on all over the place. Not over here. We can disregard that, but you know what's going to happen? What's going to happen with the Muslims? Is the Roash Sultanate going to sweep through? Can Egypt hold on for more than a few years until they're established enough to get called for a jihad? Find out next time on CK2 Stones with me, Dave Pumphouse.